The door is shut and locked in the Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
With a punch.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, my God, no. He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall. That's solid steel. Oh, no. What's he planning, going up the side of the cell?
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
Already he's taken on some damage.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the thing. He's standing on top of the wall now, but he's got to remember, he's still in hell.
I really hope he thought this through.
Oh, man.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Jarring uppercut. There's really no way to prepare for the carnage that comes with a fatal four-way match.
This is a situation that depends more on your toughness than your game plan. No amount of planning can prepare you for the pain that awaits you in any fatal four-way.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell.
And Nikki Bella looking for support from the crowd.
Okay, she's got to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal. Capped off with a big one.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Ouch. Oh, steel meeting flesh. This is absolute. Through the cell. He went through the damn cell.
And this is exactly
into the cover. This might be it. Nikki Bella got it done. And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
After a memorable Fatal 4-Way, here is... We've seen some violent types of matches in the history of WWE, but I think I Quit might be the most violent one. Here we go with The Rock kicking this one off.
The Rock, the final boss, the great one. Call him whatever you want. He is a prop. for any opponent. The Rock is just too electrifying to be contained and won't relent until he gets what he wants.
And that includes pulling whatever strings necessary to ensure victory. The Rock doesn't play by the rules. He makes the rules.
But just because the title's not on the line doesn't mean the champ doesn't have to worry about that man in the opposite corner tonight, because let me tell you, this is a superstar who obviously understands that this business is about checks and championship, and he's gonna do what he had to do to head down.
Up into the torture rack. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
The cover. The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.
Rhea Ripley in the ring. Tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal. But once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
But sometimes a champion wants to make an example out of someone, and I fully believe that's what she plans to do tonight. She doesn't believe she's up to...
Rhea Ripley!
We're tied!
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2 count. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win. And we start with Adam Pearce.
Oh, it's official. Adam Pearce is about to throw hands. He's about to get in there and scrap, and I can't wait to see it go down.
Well, Adam Pearce's in-ring career here in WWE hasn't exactly been anything to write home about in the past, but Pearce might just be at the end of his rope here.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't back cover.
This could be all over.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Let's talk about the energy the headbangers bring to the table. Mosh and Thrasher, a full throttle from bell to bell, unorthodox style, in and out of the ring, heavy metal, through and through.
Mosh and Thrasher refuse to be anything other than who they are. And who they are inside that ring is a couple of very boisterous heavy hitters. And we're coming live from Los Angeles.
I could smell the dead dreams of every wannabe actor the moment I stepped off the plane.
Not everyone can be a Bollywood superstar like you, Corey.
That's true. It's a gift very few are blessed with.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Driven down hard with a scoop slam. from above.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Elbow drop. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Into the pinning combination. 2.
Here are your winners, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
I've got to say, this was quite the win for the Headbangers.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Ooh.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
From ring poke.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new reigning champion, the Undead.
Celebrating the championship win here.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.
Mixed tag team action here in this one. This means only the men fight the men and the women fight the women.
True, but how many times during a mixed tag team match have we seen those gender lines get blurred? Really? They might be considered more of a suggestion here, and I, for one, can't wait until this match devolves into lawlessness.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Into a mat slam. Here we go. Abyss is locking the submission in. He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go. Abyss.
Down with an Argentine backbreaker.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Abyss and Kane.
An incredibly impressive showing. And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
And he can't be all too pleased taking on the champ tonight without getting a shot at that title.
To be honest, this might be the start of something bigger between both these guys.
Stomped into the ground.
He just powered out there, Cole.
And he counters.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Uh-oh, gets the reversal. What a counter. He's able to counter that. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Cuts the attack off. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And this one's taken to the outside. He quickly slides into the ring.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Not a good spot to be in.
Someone call a dentist.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Here we go, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Boom. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirst.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good, one thunderous final blow. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. Just going all out with every blow. Lifted and completely helpless here. Textbook slam. Counters to gain the advantage.
Knee lift to the body, nice.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Gets slammed down.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
And there's the kick out.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? A kick out at two.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Punch right to the face. I think he's totally gassed.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point. Setting them up in the corner. Big slam.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Take off.
Catches nothing but man.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Both connecting.
Oh yeah,
Shoulders down.
to slam the door shut.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Peter Griffin.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
A great moment of victory while donning the crimson mask. Now it's time.
Here's a super... star that has been making waves for weeks now.
They're down there. Stack pin.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Boone.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
Looks like we're all set with Becky Lynch in action.
Becky Lynch has made it more than clear that she's done playing nice. I'll say it, each time we see her out here, it looks like her psyche is fracturing just a little bit more.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Becky's confidence has always been a cornerstone of her foundation, but at times she seemed to become more desperate. All the pressure she's faced in her career might be starting to make her crack.
Yeah, but on the opposite side is a superstar who stopped.
And here we go. Dragon twist cover.
I don't know how much fight's left after that. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win. And around these parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Readjusting the furniture, we know how this ends.
And Howdy looked outsmarted.
Jamal putting his bad intentions to work.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Boom. Looks like things are heading our way.
This is a new super spike with that DDT, man.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly.
And there was some force on that move. Sister Act.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.
Did you hear the impact?
Repeated kicks right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all of that swinging, man.
He's close. Could this be the moment? He might just do it.
You could be right.
Mere seconds away from the win here.
Planted with a neck breaker. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Oh boy, clearing off our announce
made a big opportunity with that.
Heading to the top now.
This could do it.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
The prize is within reach.
You're so close. Just one final pull.
Looking for the victory here, guys.
This is it. Victory is all but assured.
What an amazing six-man tag match. Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
And John Long. 3-minute warning.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC. Here